All right, welcome back to Spirit Island. We're going to be playing some Spread of Rampant Green with some Serpent slumbering beneath the island. And this game, again, we're just going to go straight for that innate power of the Serpent. It's going to take a hot minute, but I really am excited because this is, okay, if you aren't familiar with Serpent, if you're just joining us, this last innate power of the Serpent slumbering beneath the island is just absolutely game-ending in terms of amazingness. You need 5 moons, 6 flames, 6 mountains, and 7 money, 7 energy to use this power. But if you do it in every land in the game, every land, so this is literally every land, X damage, where X is the number of your presence in and adjacent to that land. So basically, we just target every land, and we say, how many presents does the snake have next to it? And then Snek is like, table flip, and just kills everything. So I've played this in the tabletop version, and I've gotten this off, I think, 3 times, and every time, I just leave with, like, a handful of plastic, and it is great. And I love it, it's great, and I just can't get enough of it. So the whole goal of what we're going to do here is we're going to use Spread of Rampant Green's target spirit adds 1 presence up to 1 away from one of their presence, just accelerating the snake as fast as we can, getting them to the final parts of the of their game plan, and then go from there. So I'm going to be focusing very heavily on gift proliferation, almost to the detriment of my own island. So I'm going to try my best to not let things explode too much, but we're going to go from there. So let's see here. First things first, I'm going to add a bunch of presents to the island. So I'm going to add this, and they explored into mountains, which is not the best. Ugh, okay. Well, I'm going to jump into this land over here just so that I can somewhat control things. And then I'm going to jump into probably this land so that it's not crazy. Again, the restriction is jungles and wetlands only with the always one. And this one you can place into any land, but it's only 1 distant. And now I have +1 card play this turn, so I can play 2 cards, which is good. Hopefully I can get things... Okay, again, I'm going to just play Gift of Proliferation. I'm absolutely going to do that. And I think what I'm going to try to do is... I can't do this because I didn't make a sacred site. Do I want to instead make a sacred site right here so I can actually target things? The answer is yes. I forgot about that. Okay, so undo even further. There we go. Come on, undo. There we go. Okay, first thing, I'm going to place this, make a sacred site, just so that I can use this power here. And then the second one, I am still going to do the same thing right here. There we go. Okay, we're working with gas right now. So gift proliferation for sure, and then stem the flow of whatever this is. Yes, 1 damage. Okay, so I'm going to be able to deal 1 damage to a town or city, and because I've gotten the first level of the innate here, I can deal another damage to a town or city where I am. So I've set this up for me so that when the town builds here, I can just kill it. While also still doing gift of proliferation so that I can still do all the things I need to. All right, Snek, what are you going to do? You're going to add a presence, and you're going to add a presence. Okay, because we're playing with Spread of Rampant Green, I think we can risk going the top track a little bit. Generally, what I want to do with the Serpent is get to this... excuse me. Get to level 2 of the bottom track so that I can actually play 2 cards a turn. Just because Snake really likes to have multiple options to play with. And also being able to get to reclaim 1 and just get elemental H's back every turn is going to be imperative for me to actually get to the end game where I explode. So I'm going to put this out here. I want to put it here because I can elemental Aegis both of these spots in turn 2. And I think I'm just going to get another energy here, another minor power. Again, I'm going to focus almost solely on minor powers this game, and I'm going to try to get the powers that help me get this. So I want moons, fires, and earths. So moon and earth, that's good. Earth and fire, that's good. So I'm going to go between these two. So this lets me deal 2 damage and push. Ooh. I think I want to do this. Oh, I can't though, because I don't have a sacred site. But I can get one because Spread of Rampant Green is giving me an extra presence track this time. This is great. This is absolutely fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do this. And I'll explain why in a second, but it's mostly because this is going to build a city, and I want to be able to deal with that. I won't be able to absorb essence this turn. Okay, I definitely want to rouse. I want to rouse. This is the first step, and that's all I can do because I can only play 1 card. Ah! But I will be able to deal 1 damage to it. Now, this is not even going to be useful. It's not going to be useful. Oh man. No, this is still good though. I'll be able to kill this town and push this explorer away, so that I'll be able to successfully defend both of these mountains with Elemental Aegis next turn. So that's decent for me. So we're good. All right. Defending 2 doesn't really matter, so we'll just throw that down right there. Gift of Proliferation. Add a presence, my friend. And make a sacred site where you can see the most things. Oh, click an element to gain it. How are my elements doing here? If I get a blue, I can get an energy myself. Mountain's not going to be super helpful because I don't have any moons. So I would be able to deal damage, but I'm not going to be in any land with a town or city. So this is not going to be super helpful. So I think I want to do this just so that I can gain an innate energy. Because I don't think this actually gives me... Yeah, there's no elemental thresholds on this. So I think getting a water here just so that I can get here is going to be good. Yeah. Good, 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 good. Okay, they explore into wetlands. That's not bad. Okay. Let's see here. All right, number 1, target this land and kill the town. Killing the town, and I'm going to push this explorer into this land. Again, I'm pushing away from the internal parts of the island. And Serpent rouses in anger. Again, not super useful right now. I can target here, but it doesn't do anything. And then I'm going to gain 1 energy, which is good. I will deal 1 damage to the town where I am, and then do that again. Killing that town, getting a fear. We're doing good. All right, so new growth phase here. So this is going to be fine. It's just going to ravage. Nothing's going to really happen. This is going to be a problem, so I need to be able to defend here. But don't forget that there is innate defense here, so if I can get a blue and 3 green, I am good to go. I do have a blue in this one, so I just need to play both of my cards, and I am good to go. So I have only really one option if I want to play both of my cards. So, a little bit of rewind here. Again, I need to be able to place. I almost want to reclaim cards and be able to get back the card. Again, I'm only going to be able to put out 1. So I think it's really important for me to be able to get out to be able to play 2 cards here every round. So this turn I would be able to technically play 3, but I'm only going to be playing the 1. So I'm going to... I can defend here. This is fine. This is fine. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this again, and I'm going to throw another one over here. So next turn I can prevent ravages. So if you don't know, Spread of Rampant Green has a special rule that whenever invaders would ravage or build in a land where you have a sacred site, you can just remove one of your presence, destroy it, and it doesn't happen. So it prevents the entire step. So no Dahan counterattack even. So it's, imagine this like the vines that you find in abandoned parts of cities. Like, that's the Spread of Rampant Green that is just coming in and reclaiming nature. So it prevents you from building more things. Okay, Snek. You are going to need to be able to see all of this stuff. So I'm going to put you there. The reason I'm putting him here is because I can now see land number 8 with elemental aegis. It's really important for me to be able to see that. You can play that. Oh, I don't have an extra energy. Oh no. I forgot about that. I should probably undo that. Ooh. I forgot I didn't have actually a lot of energy to do stuff with. My bad. I'm going to just go back a little bit so I'm not just losing a presence willy-nilly here. Okay. So this is probably going to have to wrap it. No, I can do this. Add this here. And then do this. Add this one here. Okay, same basic principle, but now I actually have 2 energy. And the next turn, even though I'm reclaiming, I can add the... I always get to add this. So that's how I get my 2 card plays for the next turn. So now I can play both of these. There we go. That's the combo that I was looking for. Ha! Okay, we're good. So now I can actually defend here and not have to worry about it. All right. So again, just kind of redo this. I want to be able to get my innate powers back. The elemental aegis. Again, this card is the best defense card in the game. If you don't know about it, it's defend 2 in target land where you are, and +2 in all adjacent lands. It's ridiculous. For 1 energy, you get just a broken amount of energy. Defense, rather. Okay, so do I need energy or do I need an extra card play? I think I just need to get more cards. I'm going to go for minors. I'm just going to continue going minors. Okay, what do I need? I need moons, fires, and earths. Moon, fire, earth. Moon, fire. Moon, fire. This is good. Moon and earth. And gaining minor powers. Oh, shoot. This gives me, like, all of my powers. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is amazing. I might have to take this just for the sake that it costs 0. It gives me another minor power that I need later. That's also really good too, but I'm focusing specifically on doing this thing and that thing alone. So I'm gonna just go with this one. I have to take this, right? Yeah, I just have to I have to take it. I can't not. Okay, so what am I doing? I know what I'm doing. I'm playing this card. I'm playing Elemental Aegis, and that's just what I'm doing. And I can gain an element. Oh, that's right. I speed run this game, and I got the top track done. So I can add 1 element of my choice. So right now, I could probably get this green if I want to. I can get this green if I want to. I can leave my friends behind. But if you don't dance well, you're no friends of mine. I think that's really the only thing that's going to help me right now. Unless, am I going to be in a land with a town? I certainly am. So yeah. Yeah. I'm going to gain a mountain here. Yep. Finish playing cards. Okay. So, Overgrown Innate. I'm going to target myself. Wait. No, I target a land. I target a land and I add a presence, or I add... Yeah. So I'm just going to do this. Right? Right? Or am I going to do this? This is already defense. So I'm going to be able to defend here. That's fine. I kind of want to eventually prevent the Ravage here. So I'm just going to add a presence. And I'm adding this one because I want to make sure I can play 2 cards next turn. Defend 2. I'm going to defend 2 here. And then Elemental Aegis. Both mountains are going to be ravaging this turn, so I want to make sure that I'm defending this land. Because it defends all adjacent lands for 2. That actually killed all of those things, getting us a fear, and this just kind of sits there looking pretty. Alright. Choke the land with green. Do I want to prevent the build? I do not want to... I want to allow the build. I want to prevent the Ravage next turn. I'm going to prevent the build here, though. Because then, again, this is only going to deal 1 damage, and it's no big deal. They're going into jungles. It's not ideal. Okay, so again, I have this power. For each fire and mountain I have, 1 damage to 1 town or city, where I am. So I'm going to use it here, because I can deal 2 damage to that town, killing it. So I don't have to deal with that next turn. And then this one, I can push a town. And I think I'm going to push this town out of that jungle. So it's only going to build a town rather than building a city. And I can only deal 1 damage here, unfortunately. I don't have enough. If I had 1 more moon, I would be able to deal 2 damage with creepers, but generally 1 damage needs to be paired with something else to be able to actually kill anything. So this isn't going to do anything, but there's a damage. Yay! Okay. Growth. Growth. So we're going to reclaim cards. That's step number 1, because we don't have any cards. Let's gain a minor power, because we don't have a lot of power yet. Bummer. That would have been great for... Oh, no, this is not a great card. It adds a blight. But lets you destroy 3 towns. It's not bad. It's certainly not bad. It's not great. Man, none of these provide... None of these provide a leaf. And I really need, like... Spread of Rampant Green surprisingly needs a lot of plants. A lot of plant elements. And this is really not much. So this does provide a blue. And it gives +2 to range. Ooh. This is probably the best option here. Just for the blue. It's the only thing that actually helps me, and also it gives me range. Because a lot of Spread of Rampant Green has problems with is range. Is it only power cards, though? No, powers. So this is included for here. That's really good. That's really good. Okay. Because most of this is 1 away, but like this is really restrictive. So giving it range of +2 is not bad, actually. It's not. That's not great for other things, though. It's really only giving us a blue. All right, and let's add a presence. Where are we adding a presence? Oh, we're definitely adding a presence. I think I'm going to add it up here to block the build that's about to happen here. All right, Snek, what are you doing? I think I need some energy. No. Okay, this is going to be fine. It's just going to attack. So I might let this blight for this turn. So this wetland is going to blight, but is it that bad? Arguable at best. Again, I think gaining a power card is definitely good. And this turn... Yeah. Okay. So, keep in mind that I'm going to be playing Gift of Proliferation, so that Snek can add another presence out. So I don't really want to add a presence right now. No, that's fine. I can add a presence, but okay, yeah. So there's reasons for this. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to add into... Where do I want to be? Hold on. I might want to spread out a little bit here. I can't add into this land because it has a blight. I might want to just start branching a little bit into here so I have at least a little bit of presence up there. Do I gain 1 energy this turn? Yeah, I'm going to just gain the one. I'm going to gain the power card. Again, I'm going straight minors just so that I can get the elements I need to unleash the absolute ridiculousness that happens later. So again, I need moon, flames, and mountains. Preferably a flame and a mountain if we can get one. Nope, not so lucky. So do we want to be able to gather these? Oh, this lets us remove blight. And defend 6, which is not bad. Alright, so I absolutely need to play Absorb Essence this turn, and that's the only thing I'm going to be able to do. Okay, what else am I doing up here? I will... Ravaging in wetlands. This is not going to ravage, so that's not a huge deal. I will be able to kill some stuff if I play this. So I'll be able to kill a town in one of these two, in either land number 1 or 6. Okay. Let's absorb some essence. So we're going to absorb the essence of this guy. And which one are we going to absorb? Probably this one. That one's pretty safe. Oh, he gets an element. Oh, boy. Oh, this is actually super good. Oh, wow. Okay. Gets a moon, because that also gets you to level 2, which we can actually kill the city here. That's excellent. I keep forgetting about that. It's like... It's there. You can do it. You can do it. And then I can get any one that I want. I can get any element that I want. Right now. Again, this is... Ooh, you know what? I might want to do a leaf right now. Or I could get a mountain. And the mountain would let me kill a town that shows up. And also deal 2 fear. Because I have 2 moons already. So... and the other moon is coming from this track right here. So... I think mountain's actually a really good option here. Yes. Yes. Are we defending anywhere? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Gift proliferation. Let's add another presence. This gets us out onto the board. We'll throw that in there just for funsies. Okay, this is not... I do not allow the ravage here. That dies. That does ravage. It's... Sometimes you just gotta let it happen. Especially when you're doing something crazy like this to try to explode. Where's the build happening? Up here. Nope, don't want that to happen either. Okay, I'm destroying a lot of my presence. You can see I've already destroyed 3 of it. But the other thing is that when adding presence to the board via growth, I can just use my destroyed presence if the land is healthy. So there's no downside for me to like destroy this, because once all these are gone, I can still put out these ones using growth. Okay, Invaders Explore. Sans. All right. Oh, man. I'm really glad I placed here. I can defend all 3 of these with Elemental Aegis. That's crazy. All right, so Serpent Rouses in Anger. I'm going to be targeting this land. That's because I do have 2 damage coming in, because I have 2 flames and 2 mountains. So, kill the town there. It's 2 fear. Alrighty. And then Creepers tear into Mortar. I can destroy. Again, this is... Oh, I don't have a Sacred Site anymore. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, man. Okay, I'm only going to be able to destroy a town then. So, which one of these do I want to destroy? Probably this one, because it doesn't have a Dahan for... eventually killing it later. So I'm going to kill that one. Excuse me. Yeah, I repeat it twice. That's right. And I got a fear card. Nice. Growth time. All right. So, Snake, how many presents can you have? You can have one more presents out. All right. So I can get this one out. I can play 2 power cards. I can reclaim a card this turn. What's in my discard pile, though? Oh, Absorb Essence. I could play Absorb Essence and play Elemental Aegis. Okay, hold on. I definitely want to do this, though. I'm going to get it so I can play 3 cards per turn. And I think I'm just going to gain a power card and extra energy here. And I'm going to gain a minor this time. Yes! Yes! Okay. Why am I excited about this? Because Elemental Boon. Remember how we're trying to get these elements? I need a ton of moons, tons of fires, and tons of mountain symbols. This lets me get all 3 and give them all to the snake. Oh, that was a good pull for. Ooh, yes. Okay, excellent. Chef's kiss. Love it. All right, now we're cooking with gas. Okay, I'm most certainly going to be adding a presence. I need to add a presence. Where am I adding a presence? Sure, I'll add one here. So I can have a sacred site. Again, I'm just targeting as many lands as possible with a single placement. Snake likes to be able to see as many things as possible, so this is definitely here. Let's see here. Being able to push is probably good. I need one more green. Sure, why not? Elemental Boon. Let's do it. Oh, I can play a 3rd one. That's right. I'll play that one. Sure, why not? Now we're cooking with gas. Look at us. Go. I think it's time to get a power card because we have a lot of this. It might be time to get a major power. Because there are a decent amount of things that give me... What's the dream? The dream is this one. I want this one. I want the Land Thrashes and Furious Pain because it gives me all 3 of the elements I need. Will I get it? No, I will not get it. Ah, darn. Darn. But Paralyzing Fright is an excellent card. It's 4 fear. And it's pretty easy for me to get the other stuff for it. I do not want to get rid of that card. Ooh, no, absolutely not. Let's pull this up here. Show hand. What do I want to forget? Probably one of these 2 cards, because I'm probably never going to play it. It's probably going to be this one, because it only gives me a fire. Like, I want to play cards that give me both the things. So I feel like this is not the best one. So I'm going to do that. Okay. And I reclaimed this. So I want to play Absorb Essence so I can just power up. I want to be able to put out more presents because I can't place any more out right now. So I need to be able to do that this turn. Okay. So this is going to Ravage. This is going to Ravage. We do have a fear card incoming, but like I don't want to just rely on the fear card. I think Elemental Aegis is the right card here. Again, kind of forget about this one and just kind of focus on this one, on these lands here. Again, early game, we just kind of have to sacrifice some lands and just hope for the best. So, all enveloping green, defend 2. Where is this going to do? Oh, hey, look at that. So I can defend here for 2. That's actually perfect. Because elemental ages can then target this and defend literally all but 2 lands on this board. So I'm actually defending all of this. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is fine. I don't know. I was worried. All right. Absorb some essence, and we can probably absorb this one pretty safely now. You get an element, and you're going to get another moon, which is always good for you. And oh man. Being able to play 4 cards per turn is just broken. But I can just do that innately. I think it might be time to just start causing fear, because the aura effect of this is if target land has presence and invaders, you get 3 fear. You get it. So I could just target this land. Because sands are going to build here. But I can just defend that next turn, that's fine. So yeah, I'm just going to get 3 fear. Getting fear is never a bad idea. And now Elemental Boon, go ahead and have some elements. Like already you can see I'm getting there. Like I'm gonna be able to do this. I should be able to do this. Alright, so I should probably get an earth so that I can pair this up, so I can start dealing. I can kill off this city out here in the hinterlands. What else can I do here? I should probably get a plant so that I now have the ability to do this. And one more. Oh, a moon. Why not? Okay, each player chooses a different land with Dahan. Invaders take 1 damage there. Well, a different land. That's really the key here. Ooh, hey, look at this. I can kill the Explorer here, and that won't get a build. That's actually really nice. This is probably not bad either, because this Dahan will counterattack this turn and kill off the town that's here. So this just makes it so this land is completely clear for future reference. So yeah, this is what I'm going to do. One damage there. Okay, so those die. That was a fear. And this one dies, and that's a fear. There we go. Excellent. We got a decent amount of fear that turn. And they built in sands, and they built these 2 lands. It's not bad. Oh, Coastal Lands. Coastal Lands card is always kind of a butt. All right. Okay, so I'm going to continue with this track that I'm going on. I do have 3 and 3 for Fire and Mountain. So I'm going to Serpent Rouses in Anger right here, killing that city, getting me 2 more fear and also 2 more fear on top of that because I've reached this. Excellent. Okay, and I can push a town, and I'm going to push this town over here so that this is not going to ravage. Excellent. And then I will gain a power and gain energy, and Rampant Green can gain energy. I forgot to gain an... Oops, undo. Undo. I forgot to do that because now I've unlocked the 2nd level here. Yep. So now I target this myself. Here we go. And so now I can add a presence out again. Where am I adding it? Where am I adding it? I think I should probably add it right here so that I can start seeing all of these lands. Again, my plan is to literally flip the table on these guys, so I want to be able to see every land with at least 2 presence, if not more. So, and you also get to do that too. Ooh, baby. Where are you adding presence? We're going to build in coastal lands this turn, so being able to stop that is not a bad idea. Sure. And creepers tear into mortar, I can kill a city. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go 1, I'm going to go 2. Excuse me. Oh. I have to literally drag it every time. There we go. I kill it, I repeat it 3 times, it's dead. It's dead. There we go. Alright, we're in growth phase. Alright, Snek, what's going on over here with you? You have 8 out of 8, so I can't add another presence right now. Ugh, that's really frustrating. So I'm going to have to absorb more presence. But then I start just getting broken. It's not going to stop. So I can't Elemental Aegis this turn. That is the downside. But I can Paralyzing Fear this turn and just skip all actions here, which is actually really good because they'll Ravage and build, so they won't do either of those things. So those are the 2 cards I'll play. So I'm going to gain a minor power card. Or wait. Am I? I'm going for a certain major power. Again, there are 18 cards left in the deck. So I have a 1 in 4 chance, about a 1 in 4 chance of pulling, where is it? This one. The Land Thrashes in Furious Pain, which gives me Moon, Fire, and Earth, which is what I need. Am I just digging? I think I'm just digging. Yes! Yep. Yes. I don't want to forget either one of those. Okay, which one gives me the least amount of stuff? Okay, that gives me 2 of the things. This actually, that's another spirit. This gives me 2 of the things. This gives me 1 of them. And this is probably not super useful. This is very niche. I already have a ton of defense. I don't think I need this. Because every single one of my cards provides me with mountains. So, like, this is not really going to be that helpful. So I'm going to forget that. Forget you. I can't add a presence. And frankly, I don't really need to reclaim right now. So I'm just going to gain 4 energy and just plan for it. Okay, Absorb Essence. Need that. Okay, so we're going to do Paralyzing Fright and Absorb Essence. There we go. Those are the 2 that we're going to do with Snek. And Spread of Rampant Green. What are we doing? Ravage and Sands. This is fine. This is fine. Build in Coastal Lands. This is not fine. All right. So I think we need to reclaim because we are at limit here, and gain another minor power, major power. Do I do I think I do a major power here. Yes. None of these still have green. I think Power Storm's the right way to go here, though, because just powering up the snake. Oh, shoot. Yes, absolutely. Power Storm. Yes. And here's why. Okay, which one do I get rid of here? I think, I pulled a card that was not super useful. Yeah, Reaching Grasp. Don't care about that. Check this out. Oh, I need to add a presence. I'm going to add a presence. I'm going to add a presence here. There we go. Okay. Doing that. Doing this. I'm not going to be able to do the snake right now. So that one, and sure. Oh, wait. I don't need to defend anything right now, so I can sacrifice. I don't need to play this one. I can do this. Okay. Yeah, we're good with all card plays here. Okay, finish playing cards. Okay, gift of prolific. No, can't do that yet. Power Storm. Doing this with the snake because watch this. Absorb essence. We're gonna absorb this one. And you will gain moon and an energy. And do that again. Absorbing this one. Gaining another thing. You're almost all powered up here, aren't you? You need 3 waters to do that. Okay. I mean, sure, you have that. Paralyzing Fright is going to happen here, and that's just going to deal a ton of fear. I don't have the power up on this. Wait, undo. I might have the power up on this one. Yep. So remember, I can gain this, so I actually get this. So I get 4 more fear. I get 8 fear. I get a full fear card off of this 1 fear card. So now I just need to kill towns and cities. And nothing's happening there. Overgrown Innate. Again, I don't really need to put out more presence right now, so I'm just going to do this and get fear. And now Snake can put out 11 things. Gift Proliferation to the Snake. And Snake can now... I am going to put this down here because I want to be able to see this with 2 so I can actually kill a town here. I think I'm done. Oh, no, this one I can defend. It doesn't matter where I defend. Nothing is going to get hit. So here, defend there. 2 fear cards. 2 fear cards. If you're just joining us, we're trying to explode the snake. Okay, so each player removes 1 explorer or town from an inland land. I want to get rid of this town. It's a pain in my butt. And I can get rid of inland land, eh? I mean, this isn't a bad idea, just so that I don't have to worry about it anymore. But getting rid of this town is also really not a bad idea, so I don't have to worry. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get rid of this town. Alright. Each player may gather 1 explorer into a land with towns or cities, or gather 1 town into a land with a city. Okay. Okay, so I think getting rid of all of these is probably the best idea here. Yep. So I'm going to gather here. I'm going to gather this guy into there. Yep. I'm going to do that same thing. I'm going to do that same thing. Easy peasy. They ravage the sands. They don't ravage the sands. And do I prevent the build here? I do. Again, I don't really care about this building because I can just Elemental Aegis. Mountains. Explore. And this doesn't get explored because there's no towns. Nice. Neither does this. We're controlling the board. We're doing very well. Alright. And Serpent rouses in anger. I can kill a town where I am. So I can actually kill this town. Yep, doing that. Excellent. And I can kill a city where I am. So we're going to do that. I have to repeat this 3 times. There we go. 2 more fear. And we're one fear card away from like only cities needing to be dead, so that's good. Okay. Math time. Can I do it? Alright, so I already have 3 of those elements. So I need 4 more moons, 5 more fire, and 5 more mountains. Elemental Boon will give me one of each. Where's my phone? Uh-oh. There's my phone. Okay. I'm gonna... Because I can't math this out in my head. Okay, pulling up my handy-dandy Spirit Island Helper app. So, if you're not familiar with this app, there's a really nice counter. It's the Spirit Island Companion. It's like free on Android. I don't know if it costs anything on there, but whoever made this, you are a lifesaver because, frankly, like for times like this where I actually need to math things out, it's absolutely imperative. Hey, Pox, welcome. Okay, so I'm going to. I'm at 1, 1, and 1 already. Okay, so Elemental Boon. I play that. I get 1, 1, and 1. Excellent. Okay. If I don't do anything else, if I just play these things in my hand, because I can play all 4, I get 1 more mountain, another mountain, fire in a mountain, and a moon. 3 moons. 4 fires. Ah, shoot, I messed it up. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm at 2 for everything, and I need moon. I only care about moons, fires, and mountains. So I get 3 moons from the cards that I'm playing. 1, 2, 3. I get 2 fire from that, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I am sitting at... I'm short 2 fire. I'm short 2 fire. But that's not counting the any here, so I can get a fire from this. So if I gain a power card, and it has at least 1 fire on it, and I add a presence to the land, I should be able to make this work. Okay. So, hopefully that works out. Okay. Gaining power card. I need a minor power card so I don't have to forget anything. Oh. So, it just gave me the minor power that gives me all the things I need. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Cool. Okay, that was super easy. Done. Okay. Add a presence, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to just... I'm going to be making things explode. So I want to have as many presents. Okay, this will kill all these things. This will kill all of these things. Yep, I think I'm going to... Oh, can't add that there. Okay, I'm going to add it there. Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot. I could have done this too. Oh, I had all of these anyway. That was fine. Let's grab Elemental Aegis. Oh, and I can reclaim another. Do that one. I never have to reclaim cards ever again. Okay, so I need to get the flame from that. Okay, and why don't we just do this really quick so that we're all set to go. We'll do that. Gain extra energy and a power card. Why not? Are there any other power cards that give extra elements just in case? I don't think so. Wow, a card with green on it. I'm taking it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and oh, I can only play 3 still? Yeah, I guess so. And okay, so I need to play that card. I need to play that card. I need to play that card. That card. This card. Five. 6. Got it. Okay, I'm good. Finish playing cards. Watch this. We're about to do it. It's about to launch. Okay, so we're going to get a fire. One of those. And do I have any elemental thresholds on here? I don't think so. I already got that one. Neat. Oh, shoot. I just realized I actually need to play Elemental Aegis. Otherwise, I'm gonna take damage here. I don't want to lose any presence. So I don't need to absorb essence. I can just do this instead. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, this is still fine. Okay. So elemental boon. Let's just get this out of the way right now. Do that. Do that. Why not? Okay. Serpent Wakes and Power will not be able to do all that. But this is going to go off. I do have the energy to play it. It will happen during the slow phase. All right. I don't have any sacred sites that I can defend with. Oh no. Okay, really the only two places that I care about are this spot and this spot. So Elemental Aegis right here. Defense. Magic. Oh, I can just defend 10 here. Wait. Ah, Sacred Site. Dang it. Ah. Curses foiled again. Can I target any land? Oh, yeah, I guess I can. Here. Defend for 10 more. Okay. Target another spirit. How are you doing with these ones? Nope, you're not going to do that. Nope, that's not going to really be helpful. Dang it. I was hoping that I could pull some of those things out. Dang, that's really unfortunate. I'm going to have to rely on some lucky draws here. Oh, boy. Sure, why not? Yeah, play Steam Vents. And then... There we go. Power is Awakened. I don't know what that... I just got an achievement that says Power is Awakened. I don't know what that is. Okay, each player chooses a different land. In chosen land, gather up to 2 Dahan, then 1 damage if Dahan are present. Yes! Okay, so this is actually... This will probably save us here. So... This is defended for 6, but we're getting dealt a ton of damage. So I'll be able to kill off a town, which will be enough to choose a different land. So this still should be fine. Up to 2 Dahan and 1 damage. Finish gathering. There we go. That should be good. Oh, it's for using every power in the game. I'm just working towards it. Okay, that's fair. And then I can do another one. Mountains are gonna build. This is I don't care about this one. Do I care about anything? Sure. Gather that. I think I'm gonna murder everything right here. Here we go. It's about to happen. Oh boy. Oh boy. 4 damage remaining. Where am I dealing damage? Oh, that's right. They're ravaging in coastal lands. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill all those things. Yep, that caused it. I knew that was going to happen. There was nothing I could do to stop that. They explored jungles. It would be a shame if the serpent roused in anger. Oh boy. All right, here we go. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. Oh man. Okay, Serpent Wakes in Power. Serpent Wakes in Power. I'm going to do that to myself. I can add out another presence, and I'm going to add it here. Undo that. Serpent Wakes in Power. I'm going to add that here instead. Ooh, I could actually do it here. It's better here. I like that there. Okay. And then you can add one right here. Why not? Jesus. I might be able to wipe out the entire board. Well, might as well see what happens. Serpent rouses in anger. Wait a second. I don't actually know how this works in the digital game. We're about to find out. Oh, I can only target land where I am. Okay. Well, am I in any land with stuff? I don't think I am. Because Serpent rouses in anger, I can deal a fire and a mountain. I'm going to do this one first, actually. I'm just leaving the city so that I can make sure that I actually kill things. And then the secondary part of that is repeat on adjacent land. I'm going to do that here. Just because I knew I wouldn't be able to kill all of it. Yeah, I think I'm going to be able to do this. Yeah, this is gonna work. Oh, shoot. Undo that. Push this over here. And then now I can do this and this. I don't think I need to do that. Okay, so now we can just rouse in anger. Here we go. Ton of fear. Oh my gosh, that's so much fear. Okay, so let's do that one. That one's dead. 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 These are all dead. That one's dead. I'm just clicking them because I can. They're all dead anyway. They're all dead. And dead. Oh, there are no cities on the board, nor are there anything. The Serpent just... Oh, again, whoever created the Spirit Island element tracker, you are the best, and I love you, and I will give you a hug next time I see you when it's not COVID time. It is, seriously, like, I wouldn't have been able to calculate that out ahead of time. Oh, that felt really good. Wow. All of them gone. I literally removed every single invader from the map with the Serpent Rouses in Anger's final ability. That was very satisfying. Wow. If you don't know, I stream on weekdays and around noonish. So I will play this game sometimes. I'll probably throw out some other games and play them, and I might do some game design on stream. Might happen, might not. Never might know. And yeah, feel free to follow, subscribe, do whatever you want to. I'll be around here to hang out during lunch. Again, I start around noon, so it was really great hanging out with you all, and hope to see you in the near future.